Mickey Hawkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, another miserable day out here. The match day experience here is just dreadful now. Dreadful. I used to enjoy coming here, but now it's rubbish. The football is dreadful. This is getting absolutely ridiculous now. That manager has to go. He should have gone ages ago. That substitution of Fernandes and Somerville is crazy.
It's criminal.
It is criminal. I don't know how Ward-Prowse stays on that pitch. I don't know. He's lost his legs. He can't do it anymore. He can't do it.
And that's not a knock on him.
No, exactly.
It's just his abilities.
Well, I always think if you were to put him on the bench and not bring him on, and eventually when he leaves, we'd all go, oh, fair play, he was a decent servant. But the more you keep playing him, the more fans are going to get on him and he's going to leave. And, it's not his fault, but, the manager keeps picking him. We had a really good 5 minutes, 10 minutes after the second half. And I thought, you know what? We're going to do this. We're finally going to get 3 points at home. But then the minute they score, heads drop. There's no leaders.
It's not the fact that heads drop, and I do agree with you, no leaders. Yeah, it's not the fact that heads drop. It's the walking. You're 85 minutes. You're losing 2-1 at home to Crystal Palace, and let's be honest, we had the chances today, but they had the chances as well, right? But you're 2-1 down. Get an equaliser, lift the place up. People are walking out. People are shouting, screaming at you, and people are walking. I don't get it.
The attitude stinks of these players. I think their defender had it, and he was just stood there. I thought the game had stopped. I thought the ref had blown his whistle, but no, we literally just had no urgency whatsoever, and it's laughable. You're playing for, we are a big club. You're playing for such a big club, and nobody cares. None of these players, I think, care. None of them understand what it's like to play for us, and we're up against a London rival. I mean, that's 3 losses at home.
When you look about who we've got and who we signed, right? And I heard this on the radio in midweek. You've got Hermansen, you've got the boys from Southampton, Walker Peters and Fernandes. You've got players like that. Are they used to just losing? They're used to losing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they haven't won games.
Yeah, exactly. And I hear people say, and sometimes I disagree, sometimes I agree, they've been signed from relegated teams. There's a reason those teams got relegated. Hermansen was all right, but I didn't realise, but actually he didn't play the last few games for Leicester. He wasn't in favour. And as for Southampton, I think Walker Peters has looked really good. And actually,
I thought he was brilliant today.
Yeah, and he looked like the only one who really, who actually cared. And the teams he's picking, it's getting crazy. I mean, stop playing Ward-Prowse.
I just don't think he's going to be here to pick another one, if I'm honest.
And he shouldn't be. We should have Nuno. For me, it has to be Nuno or no one, because I know we've been linked to Bilic, and I know it will give the fans a bit of a lift, but you saw what he was like when he went to West Brom. He was useless. Yeah. So, but I don't know what to suggest. We stand here every game and we go, this is rubbish, get the board out, get the manager out. But really, we sacked Lopetegui, it's rubbish. We'll probably sack Potter, it'll still be rubbish. Sullivan's not going to, pack up yet. When's he going to go? He's not.
Soon, hopefully.
He's not, but he's not. He's stubborn. He won't go.
I don't know. People are starting to make it uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable here for him in a minute.
Yeah, but
It's sneaking on the floor of a car today.
A couple of wins, though, and I don't think they're going to come. Where are they going to come from? And he'll probably... Everton next. Well, we're not going to beat them.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that it was only 2-1 earlier. It sounds like they gave Liverpool a bit of a go in the second half.
Yeah. Where is it going to come from? But there we go.
Yeah.
But thank you very much.
Mate.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.
Thank you.
Cheers.